Hey, what's up guys, my name is Jason, or General, and welcome back. Today guys, you're watching another MW3 gameplay. I know some people might be getting tired of the MW3 gameplays, and I know, I know some people want to see some Black Ops 2 gameplays, some people want to see some different stuff, and I know I'm going to be playing some different games, some different Call of Duty games, but, Black Ops 2, man, I don't know about you guys. I want you guys to let me know down in the description what your thoughts are on Black Ops 2 right now, because, man, I get into games and the connection is just so god-awful. And, everybody is either sniping or they're trying their dicks off using C4 and all this type of shit, right? And AN-94's LMG target finders sitting on head glitches and shit like that, camping for swarms and dogs. Let me know, guys, down below if you guys, when you play Black Ops 2, that's all you find, because maybe it's just me, maybe I'm having bad luck or something, I don't know, maybe the time of day I play, I don't know. But let me know, guys, down in the comments below, like I said. Now, the main thing I want to talk to you guys about here today is I want to let all of you guys know that I'm back. If you guys didn't know this, I went over to France and Germany for 8 days. That's why there was no streams. I wasn't tweeting a whole lot. I know some people were asking. And I got to tell you guys, if you ever get the opportunity to go overseas, whether it be on a school trip, family trip, work, whatever, I highly recommend it. I got to say I had the fucking time of my life over there. I really did. I did a lot of cool things, met a lot of cool people, and, a lot of funny moments happened overseas as well. I really do wish I vlogged it, but I'm going to make a separate video talking about, or just like little montage, like pictures and some of the videos I took. I'm going to make a separate video on that, kind of make it like a little movie type thing, I think. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to say some of the funny stories. But, a lot of people 18, 19, 20 years old can't really, say, oh, my summer vacation, I went to Paris. My summer vacation, I went to Berlin or Moscow or London or whatever, right? Or overseas just in general. And I gotta say, if you ever get the opportunity on like a school trip or whatever to go overseas, because I know a lot of people always, the main problem with it is just the price tag, because it is really expensive to go overseas. And I know a lot of high schools and colleges, they do like special trips or whatever overseas during the summer. I know like my family in college, they took a few classes overseas, and like history classes and things like that. They took it in London and Paris. They were like in London for 2 weeks and then Paris for 2 weeks or something like that. And, they just tacked it on to their college tuition. And then, of course, you have the college loans and all that stuff, which are student loans, which will, pay it off. But, of course, you have to pay it back later, which is besides the point after college. So, I know with school trips and whatnot, it's a lot cheaper typically because they go through special travel agencies and whatnot. So, like my school last year, actually my high school, for my junior and senior year, they went to, I think, London and Paris, or London and Ireland, and then Spain the year after. It might have been vice versa, I'm not too sure. But when I found the price out, it was literally nothing compared to what it would be if you didn't go with the school, right? It was like $800 or $900 to go to like London and Ireland for 2 weeks, and that's nothing compared to what it is if you don't go with the school. So, if you do get the opportunity, you're gonna get a lot of, experiences that you're always gonna remember, right? There's gonna be a lot of moments that you're always gonna remember, a lot of things you're gonna see that you're always gonna remember, and you'd be like, damn, when I was 18 years old, I went to fucking London. Like, you're always gonna remember that. And I gotta say, guys, some of the things that happen on the strip, and the different cultures too, right? This leads into my first funny story. So, I was under the Eiffel Tower. I waited in line for an hour and a half to go to the top. Now, there was this group of kids behind me. There were like 4 or 5 kids, and they were like 15, 16 years old, and the mother and father were with them as well. And I talked with the dad a little bit. The dad talked to me. He's like, oh, you're going to the top of the Eiffel Tower, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, we're from, some other place in France. We don't really go to Paris much, but, I brought the kids and, his friends and whatever. I think his girlfriend was with him too. And like I said, they were like 15 or 16 years old, right? Now, over in America, you wouldn't see a kid pull out a pack of cigarettes in front of his parents and smoke cigarettes with his friends that, are under 18, right? You're not going to see that. Over there, this kid literally pulled out a pack of cigarettes, right? And lit one up with all of his friends. Like I said, there was like 4 or 5 kids there. They were like 15, 16 years old, all of them. And his mother and father were there. And I mean, the mother and father literally were talking to them as they were smoking a cigarette, right? And it's like, damn, in America, you would never see that. But over there, you wouldn't. Like I said, the different cultures and things like that. Like, for me, it was really weird, right? I was like, damn, he's smoking a fucking cigarette in front of his parents. with his fucking, you know, like 4 or 5 friends in front of that. And now, granted, they were like 17, 18 years old, I'd be like, oh, well, whatever. But they were like 15, 16. It was crazy. And, you know, a lot of the things they did, like, you know, another funny story that happened, which I'll always remember, is it was pouring down rain. Like, I was walking down the street in Berlin, towards the Brandenburg Gate. Some of you might know what that is. And literally, it just opened up. It's like somebody was pissing on me. Like, I was literally fucking drenched. Like, water was dripping off of me. Like, you know, I felt like I was a fucking mop. And I had to take refuge under the Brandenburg Gate with, like, a bunch of bikers and fucking tour groups and all that stuff around me. And so, again, like, that's something I'm always going to remember, right? So, you know, seriously, if you guys ever get the opportunity to go over there, I really, really highly recommend it. You know, just traveling in general is a lot of fun. And, you know, seriously, guys, you know, if you guys have ever been overseas, whether it be to Paris, Berlin, wherever, let me know down in the comments below. I'm curious. I'm curious to find out, you know, where you guys have been. And, you know, share some of your experiences with me. Like I said, I'd love to hear them. And, you know, like I said, I'm going to make like a little montage movie type thing of like all, you know, a bunch of the pictures that I took and, you know, some of the videos I took and whatnot. Because a lot of cool pictures, a lot of cool, you know, videos and whatnot I took. I'm really disappointed I did not vlog this because, like I said, it was a lot of fucking fun. A lot of funny, you know, stories and funny moments that happened on this trip. So, let me know, guys, if you'd be interested in seeing something like that. It's going to be one of my future videos. I don't know if it's going to be my next video or not. Also, we're going to be starting the streams up again soon. I know some people have been asking me, you know, General, when are you going to be streaming again? I'm going to try to stream tonight. If not tonight, probably tomorrow. So, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if new. Also, let me know, guys, what you thought about the commentary, whether it was a good commentary, whether it was a bad commentary. And, yeah, guys, so anyway, I'll catch you on my next video. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.